few days before then, when I wanted to also buy fuel for generator, the guy told me, I told him I was using the card, and then he didn't hear. He claimed he did not hear me.
Yes.
And so when he had filled the jerry cans, he now told me, I told him, okay, where's the POS? I'm using my card. And he said, no, that he doesn't have a POS, it's not working. And I said, but I told you I was using the card.
Yes.
So apparently there was one guy beside him who said, okay, bring it, that I'll debit your card. So he now said, but you're going to pay additional 100 naira. I said, no way, I'm not doing that.
Why?
I'm not paying additional money, because I want to pay for fuel I'm buying. So I'm asking this question. I mean, who should bear the charges, for using the card, for not using cash?
Absolutely.
Is it the vendor or the customer?
I think let's go back to, the intention behind going cashless in the first place.
Yes.
What are the pros and cons? I know this was something that was pushed heavily from 2012, and the intention was when you go cashless, it helps the economy, it helps with security, and there are quite a number of issues but when you now make it hard for me to go cashless, what's the point of driving a project about us going cashless if we're going to bear the consequences of this in the first place? What's the point of going cashless in the first place?
I don't know. I mean, why do I have to be the one? If I wanted to use the POS, the point of sale, if I want to use the point of sale for cash withdrawal, I know those guys will say for 2,000, 3,000, you pay 100 naira or something. I understand that, but I want to buy fuel, and you're asking me to pay extra
100 naira
on it.
I know that there was a time they did that, and there was a public outcry, and I thought they stopped it, where they were, I don't know if it was VAT, I'm not sure what was it they were charging for using my card, for money that I put in my account.
Okay, now, that's not the only thing. For this cash withdrawal using the ATM, for using your card, there are some bank charges that you will get to see. You don't get to see the alert of these bank charges. They don't come to your phone.
Right.
But they will be there for debit, for credit, and those charges will be, so you pay the vendor 100 naira for using your card, you pay the bank maybe under 15 naira or 40 naira for using the bank transfer thing. So the point is, what's the essence of this cashless policy if we have to pay more charges?
Absolutely. I think it defeats the purpose at the end of it, because of course I want to withdraw money and carry cash around. Because it's so easy to use. I hate to go to the bank. I even hate to go to the ATM. I'd rather just make transfers. I know that even when you transfer to somebody else, you still have to pay.
You pay.
There's a 20 naira deduction for every time that you
pay. So if you want to know, just drop your bank statement.
Yes, you see all this little, and those little add up to, you just leave 1,000 naira in a bank account.
Exactly.
And see how much you have left by the end of the month.
I felt it really bad was, 1,000 naira was reduced to 900 and something naira because of some charges like that.
It's bad. Who should be looking out for the people? Because if all the time the people always have to be the one to make sacrifices, then who should be looking out for the people when it comes to these things? Because it's wrong that I will leave money in my account after saving up money. Then what's the point of putting money in a bank? And that's why some people till today still don't have banks. We still have the unbanked, and there's a huge number of unbanked. Yes, I have a lady that does hair for us. She does not, I say I want to transfer to you. She does not have a bank account. How do you encourage people to open a bank account if they're going to leave the little 10,000 naira they make? At the end of the month, they are left with, what's the point of putting it? And that's why a lot of investors and financial experts will say, you know what, invest your money. Do other things with money. Don't just put it in the bank, because when you put it in the bank, what you find at the end of the day is not what you put there. And I think that's really bad.
These charges are really, really sickening.
You find card maintenance.
Yes. You don't even understand what it means.
Yes. How are they maintaining my card? I don't understand.
I don't get it. Maybe you come out and explain to us. Bankers will come out and explain to us. Now, do you experience this, and how do you deal with this matter? That's what what I'm asking this morning. If you have any experience with this one, I don't mind if you can help me, because I kept thinking, what do I do with this? I cannot be doing this every time. So every time I want to buy fuel and I don't have my cash with me, and I have to pay 100 naira.
Which is encouraging more people to walk around with cash. And when in 2022, go to some Asian places where you don't even have, you go to stores where there's nobody manning, you can buy things cashless, use your card, and there's nobody attending to you. They have advanced to that level.
Yes, here we are. Yeah. People on the line, maybe you can get here.
I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. Hello, good morning.
Hello, hello. This is Steve from here.
Hey, Steve, good morning.
When you transfer money from your account, you will deduct.
Yes.
When you go to filling station, you pay. You know the funny thing? My son, he will tell you that he want to transfer. Pay extra 200 naira.
Yes.
Because his account, they will deduct 200 naira from his account. I will not mention a bank. But when did this, maybe a month ago, or 2 months ago, they deduct money from people's accounts. My daughter's friend in New York, they deduct 10,000 naira from my account. They said charges for 2 years, 3 years. They cover 10,000. Immediately I said she go and close that account. Somebody they deduct 70,000 naira. I will not mention the name of the bank. But when some people complain to the way they were on your station one day, where a bank, it's a bank, the same bank in New York, the government should, central bank will do something about it. About NMPC, is the people there that is deducting that 100 naira. If they will work out there, that is collecting that 100 naira. Not the NMPC.
I do not have a chill. I mentioned that it's along the Akala Expressway. It is the same filling station. Once there is a little fuel scarcity, they shut down their station. They're the first station to shut down.
You know that it's not NMPC that only.
That was why I called it. It's a franchise. I know it's a franchise. It is a franchise.
They're supposed to close it down. When you go to some what is the military or supermarket in New York, they will not charge a single kobo.
They don't. I mean,
I know that.
Yes, go use your ATM, your card in a chain store. They don't charge you extra if it's a big chain store. If you go to the mall here, nobody charges you. But the Phillies is charging me 100 naira.
No, that's ridiculous.
Only the 2 banks are the one causing problem. I will not measure the name of the dealers, but the way your station handle one. My son will say that he put 200 naira extra. They just 200 from the account.
I understand.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Somebody said she will report them to CBN. Okay, I mean that's not a big deal to report it, but I mean that process of reporting them to CBN, I'm wondering. But we have to do something about. Somebody's on that line.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Thank you. This is Kolai from my
Hey, Mr. Lori, welcome all the time.
Thank you. Sure, you make a mistake by not going back there to collect that your 100 naira. When we allow such things to go further, we embolden those who are doing it. It's clearly fraud. They are the people collecting money from you. They are not supposed to charge you. I have been in such situation, enter the filling station. I use my card. I say I want to buy this, and they sold for me. And I saw them deducting 100 naira. I went in there. When I scatter everything, they returned my 100 naira right from the spot. Not all filling stations that are doing that. Some of them, even the management may not know. It might be those attendants that are using that trick on people. So when we don't challenge things, those things keep on going. That's what is killing Nigeria today. We see things and overlook it. Look at the issue of us who we Africans that are supposed to fight the government to do the right thing. We overlook it. We all went on our way. And then on the bank charges, government is also culpable. If government put the right system in place to checkmate them, to do the right thing, none of them will be able to do whatever they are doing with us. But the government themselves doing the same thing. If you remember the case of 50 naira stamp duty.
Yes.
Who introduced that? Government himself. using the bank to be paused. So Nigeria's problem is highly complex. When we don't deal with the system, we keep on roaming about in the same circle. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lori. Thank you. I agree with you that I should have gone back there and fight, use my energy to get my 100 naira back. But the truth is, we need to systematically fight this. It can't end with just one man fighting it. It has to be a system. We need to confront this in a systematic way. The rots have to be dealt with. Somebody told me maybe one of the attendants there is doing a POS and using his POS machine to fleece people 100 naira.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
I am Adebayo calling from Ibadan.
Ms. Adebayo, welcome.
Concerning what you are discussing, it's a very relevant issue. And you see, these banks, they are looking for every way to milk people out of their little money. Those people that actually charge you 100 naira, I'm sure they are also frustrated because if you are conversant with, maybe because you are not in the business world, even if they transfer to you, they will charge you.
Yeah.
If you transfer to someone, they will charge you.
Yeah.
Alert charges, they will charge you. You are getting internet alert, they will charge you. So I think that's why some of those people charging, because Central Bank has already cancelled the POS charges. But maybe the people operating those POS, they are trying to find a way to reduce the charges they are being charged. That's why they charge you the 100 naira. So a lot of charges that even my wife, she gets debit alert, 50 naira for not doing any transfer or receiving any money.
Wow.
I won't mention the bank.
I don't. No, maybe we have to begin to call the banks out.
Exactly.
Maybe you will need to invite one or two MDs of two different banks and let them educate people, because it's too ridiculous what they are doing.
It's terrible. And that's just the thing. Thank you very much.
Thank
That's
you
just the
very
thing.
much.
One person thinks it's just me, but you don't realize with that 15 naira they're charging for nothing. Imagine them charging 20 million people that 15 naira,
Yes,
enriching their pockets over people's sweats.
Isn't that how they are rich
and we don't see anything
spend a lot
because
of money?
we like go and fight because of 15 naira. That's what we think. But then,
but if 1,000 of us would go and fight for 15 naira sake, wouldn't we be making a statement there?
Okay,
we're taking a break. All right, we'll take this break. I'll be back.
You want to know why Fanta goes really great with snacks? Because just like Fanta, snacking is colorful. You don't need to follow any rules to snack. No glasses or cutlery or even a table. You can snack absolutely anywhere. Snacking is comfy and playful. Snacking is a tasty treat. Just like Fanta. So make snacking colorful and snack with Fanta.
Zumbo, why are you going looking like you want to beat somebody? See me see trouble, low. I beg, see what's in I order. See what's in the deliver, give me. It resemble, and I don't pay online. Chai, now why I like to buy on Jumia? I feel return waiting I buy for free within 7 days after it has been delivered to me. And you tell me before, now Jumia go to buy from now. But first, that's in apparel. Now me and you today. Zumbo. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes with free returns when you shop on Jumia. Terms and conditions apply. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
For a very long time, I was in a toxic relationship with my partner. I kept making excuses. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe I need to refresh. Maybe I should log out and log in again. Maybe I need to go out and climb that tree. And maybe it's just bad. But not anymore, because I found the perfect partner. MTN Broadband. With its reliable and wide coverage, no more maybes, just goals. So, hashtag MTN Broadband and I for life. Hashtag relationship goals.
MTN Broadband. Get yours today and enjoy internet bliss. Visit any MTN store to get yours now or visit www.mtn.ng/broadband. MTN Broadband. Data that's got you covered.
Sure you wanna feel that boost? Allow me to introduce Amber Energy drink. No more shutting down, we're going up. Oh yeah, get ready, stimulate your energy. Amber now for energy. Go around, test some body. Oh yeah, get ready, stimulate your energy. I'm gonna for energy. Go out and tell somebody, say, what are you waiting for? Yeah? Now you can do more because I'm my energy drink there for you. I'm my energy drink there for you. No need to go too far, you can find it where you are because I'm my energy drink there for you. I'm my energy drink there for you. Yeah, yeah, I'm there for you. Yeah, I'm there for you.
Amber Energy Drink. Stimulate the energy in you.
This is not the start. We've always been proud. Rocking and rolling as fantastic men. We still giant night and day at the shrine. Ox in, press play, and do the leg walk to booga until the morning. We get louder from playlist to playlist. It's not just music. It's what makes us loudly Nigerian. With over 82 million songs. Download Spotify for free and discover all your Niger hits today.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
Give your family a tasty, nourishing breakfast of Kellogg's cereal, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. Now also available for just 50 naira.
Breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
You want to know why Fanta goes really great with snacks? Because just like Fanta, snacking is colorful. You don't need to follow any rules to snack. No glasses or cutlery or even a table. You can snack absolutely anywhere. Snacking is comfy and playful. Snacking is a tasty treat. Just like Fanta. So make snacking colorful and snack with Fanta.
Your pikin don land. Hello. No dollo. Give your pikin breast milk sharp inside 1 hour where you born am. Make it take drink that first yellow milk where they call colostrum. That first yellow milk colostrum gets everything where your pikin need. Plus say go protect your pikin against yamayama disease. No forget give your pikin breast inside the first 1 hour when you born am. This message now from ARIM Project, Federal Ministry of Health.
Every morning is an opportunity to take your hustle to the next level. So, start every day with a great tasting cup of Nescafe 3-in-1. Just add water and enjoy the perfect blend of coffee, creamer, and sugar with that rich, creamy taste you love. To help you start strong and make every morning count. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
ìlú ìbàdàn gbàlejò ìmọ̀lákọ̀tún nínú ìpàgọ́ ẹ̀mímọ́ ọlọ́dọọdún Holy Ghost Convention 2022 láti Saturday September 3 títí di Sunday September 11 ní dédé aago 9 òwúrọ̀ aago 12 ọ̀sán aago 4 ìrọ̀lẹ́ lójoojúmọ́ nínú gbọ̀ngàn International Conference Center University Ìbàdàn. Àkórí ìtọ́dún yìí ni ọba ògo. Ìpàgọ́ yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìpàdé àwọn ọ̀dọ́ Youth Super Mega Jam ní Saturday September 3 láti dédé aago 10 òwúrọ̀. Ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pàtàkì fún gbogbo àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run yóò gbìnàyà láti ọjọ́ ajé Monday September 5 títí di Wednesday ọjọ́rú September 7. Àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kànrin kò ní gbẹ̀yìn. Pastor E.A. Adeboye, Bishop David Oyedepo, Bishop Mike Okonko, Apostle Joshua Selman, Pastor Ojoyemade àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ìpàgọ́ ìmọ̀ yóò gbéra lẹ̀ bọ́ sí gbàgede pápá ìṣeré Adamasingba ní Thursday September 8 àti Friday September 9 láago 4 ìrọ̀lẹ́ fún àṣálẹ́ ìyìn àti iṣẹ́ ìyanu. Àwọn olórin ẹ̀mí bíi Sinach, Panampasi Paul, Mama Bọ́lá Ààrẹ, Nathaniel Bassey, Lucy Olekan àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ kò ní gbẹ̀yìn pẹ̀lú jẹ́ alábàápín ìbẹ̀wò ọba ògo. Jésù ni Olúwa.
Introducing a banging musical collab from this dope cross-continental trio, brought to you by Coke Studio.
I'm on the hustle almost violently. Give me definitely make me stronger. Yeah. Like I need good life, so nothing go bring down my morale.
Vibe out to the full version of Pasuri Remix by Ali Seti featuring Ricardo Banks and Marwan Musa by visiting the Coke Studio Africa YouTube page or stream on Boomplay, fueled by Coke Studio.
Our friend Oliver is what you call a man with a huge appetite. Gigantic, actually. And if there's one phrase we have come to know Oliver for, it is this.
More data, please.
No matter what we offer him.
More data, please.
So, guess what we did? We heard Glow created new data plans for people like Oliver, and we got him exactly that. And guess what Oliver said?
Excuse me, please, is this all for me? Only me?
Now, Oliver certainly has more than enough data. All thanks to the Glow Mega Data Plans.
With the longer validity you get on Glow Mega Data Plans, you can work from home with ease, run your business better, download non-stop, stream music and movies endlessly, learn online, and share data with anyone. No worries. Get 225 gigabytes at 30,000 Naira for 30 days, 425 gigabytes at 50,000 Naira for 90 days, and 1 terabyte at 100,000 Naira for a year. Dial star 777 hash now to start enjoying these mega plans.
Glow Unlimited.
Tomato, your market just dey grow anyhow. E be like say you don hit jackpot o. No be shakara I dey do, na yanga. Cause I get yanga for my pocket. Since I open my yanga account with Unity Bank, my level don change patapata. My market dey grow well.
Open a Unity Bank Yanga account today. The account for women only. Make use of experience savings account wey no get stress.
Make I put yanga for my pocket, change level, and because you see yanga like you.
Yanga baby. Yanga. Unity Bank. Succeeding together.
When it comes to living life, man, I can't keep myself. I like it fresh, like streaming only the latest blockbuster, eating only fresh food. And when I want to refresh, trust me to only do Peak Yogurt Drink. That's right. Just refresh with Peak Yogurt Drink, which contains fresh cow milk. Peak Yogurt Drink is filled with essential vitamin and minerals.
Peak. Rich for your peak.
Thank you for being there. It's still beyond the surface. We're not digging so deep in this one. This is painful for a lot of people.
Exactly.
Maybe we can take some calls. We to 9155-1055. But I'll read this one. It's from Godwin Joshua on Facebook. He says, I want to show you my experience with Access Bank. You know, I said, maybe we should just start mentioning names where we have a problem. I sent this message to them for 2 months now. No response. Banks are charging customers illegally and should stop. Here is the message to them and no response. I'm concerned about the charges which I observed. I'm being charged for SMS which I don't get. I'm being charged for MTN USSD which I don't know what it means by MTN USSD. I'm being charged for AMT includes com and account balance which I do not know the meaning. These charges go on monthly. No SMS alert and I am being charged. The response is welcome, sir. Thanks. Believe me, up until now, no response from them.
Of course.
There are other ways to get them to respond to you.
Exactly.
I mean, I've done something to a bank before. I handed my bank statement for something, and they were dilly-dallying. I just went to Twitter, tagged them, tagged them, tagged everybody. I got that statement on a Saturday morning. So imagine when you get your statement on a Saturday morning from a bank. So, I mean, that's a way to also get them to do things for you. But somebody's on this line. Let's maybe take a call. Oh, it's gone. Okay, 0809-155-1055, 0805-699-8678, and 0706-949-3000. If you want to call us, let's hear you. Yes, somebody's here.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
This is Steve.
Okay, Steve.
My Access Bank is charging my son. Every time he transfers to him, every time he withdraws, it is Access Bank. It is GT that actually said they have not been charging them money for SMS, anything. The company in Oyo was charged 10,000 naira. But we have that too. And that is for GT in Badende. In petrol station in Oyo, they don't charge extra charges. If you buy 5,000, they will get 5,000 for your account. Have a nice time.
Thank you very much for that. If you still want to make us know what you have experienced, you can let us know what you have experienced, and we'll be happy to hear your experience as well. I just narrated mine, maybe because it affected me that way, and I just said it. But you see, these charges are things that banks will have to explain to people, or else we will continue to talk about it without stopping. That's the truth. We'll continue to talk about it without relenting on this matter. It's important that we understand why we are being charged, the way we are being charged.
And that we have someone who at least is able to stick up for the people. There's a lot of illegalities, like someone said, going on. And so somebody has to be able to speak up for the people, so it is ridiculous. All right, we thank you very much for your reactions and comments, and on Facebook as well for watching, and of course being a part of the program. In a bit, we're going to segue into bringing you some very important information, very interesting information, and so we hope that you pay attention. You're able to also contribute, and if you have any questions as well, we'd definitely love to hear your questions, and of course your contributions here. We have a guest in the studio, and we're going to introduce him to you. He's from the Kalinga University, India, and he is the director of Kalinga University, India. He's Pankaj Tiwari. I hope I pronounced that properly.
Yeah, that's exactly what we pronounce it. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, and good to have you here. And with him this morning is Anne Olabisi, who is SpringMax from SpringMax Edu Consult.
Yes.
And so we're going to be talking to them real quickly today on the subject. You say rescue mission. That's an interesting caption. Who are you rescuing? What is this mission?
Thank you. Due to the ongoing ASU strike, so SpringMax Educational Consult is on a rescue mission to rescue the youth.
Yes. Because there is a lot of rescuing to be done. A lot of young people are at home, need to get educated, and so that's wonderful. So we're exploring opportunities in India.
Yes.
Well, Pankaj to tell me, how long did you live in India before you came to Nigeria? And what are the selling points for people who would want to go to India, for example?
Let me first clearly tell you, for us, education is nothing to sell. It has to be delivered.
Right.
And that is the value system we have in education system in India. We don't sell education. We lend it over to the next generation. That is the legacy we follow in our education system. So yes, you can ask me what are the things we can deliver. That is, number one is quality education. Second, making all the kids professionally oriented. That is, making them employable with certain set of skills that we deliver across. Making all the courses industry ready. Like, if they are not sitting in the classes only and learning there. It is along with the classes, they are going to the companies, to the corporates, to the government bodies, to the hospitals, and learning that whatever they are being taught in the class, what is the practical application of that outside in the industry. So what happens is, when they learn this, that value addition, when they come back to Nigeria, believe me, they will be an asset. And they will not only get into the corporate or in government sector, they'll be entrepreneurs who will be creating job opportunity. So quality education and added with value education, because value education is one India is always behind for. You can see, even 3,000 years before the birth of Christ, we were having universities like Nalanda and Takshashila. So we belong to a very old civilization wherein education is at the root, and this education, taking it down to the root, has really give India what you see today is India.
Yeah.
And now we are taking it out globally, and Africa is the mission for Government of India. I just want to mention here, we had a 4 days NIBC conference in Transcorp Abuja last week, wherein the Foreign Minister of India and your Foreign Minister was there, along with His Excellency Vice President of Nigeria, wherein India has invested $20 billion in Nigeria. So we are taking it further. We want to come to Africa and let that route goes to our African brothers and sisters. That is actually the way, and that is the vision we are coming here for.
I love statistics. I'll just read you something here that says the number of foreign students in India has gone up by nearly 80% in the last 10 years. What is attraction?
Attraction?
Yes.
Attraction is, we are at par with US, UK and European universities. And you can say, give me some logical figure. Yes, the best 500 Fortune companies across the globe, 30% CEOs and MDs are Indians. You start with Google, the CEO is an Indian, taught in Indian university. You talk about Microsoft, the CEO is an Indian. Talk about Twitter, CEO is an Indian. You can say it is only IT hub, no French. You talk about PepsiCo, CEO is an Indian. You talk about biotech, CEO is an Indian.
Wow.
So that is the level of education we give. Now we are standing at par with all the Western countries. And we are 1/4 of that fees what they are offering. Because again, we are, cheaper expanding country. So people love to come to us because we are cheaper and the same quality is delivered. That's the win-win situation for the kids.
Tell me about the language you study in India. Is it English?
It's 100% English for the foreign students. 100% English.
All right. I mean, that's
that is
wonderful.
the international language we take in.
Absolutely. And I like that you were talking about scholarship opportunities here, because I know there are lots of young people who are at home. If they really could afford to, they'll be, anywhere in the world. So what are the opportunities, especially with those who are seeking scholarship, for example?
Thank you. There's scholarship opportunities from 50% to 100%, but Spring Mark motive is really to eradicate the colonial mentality.
Right.
What I mean by the colonial mentality, you see an average Nigerian, they really want to study in UK or US or Canada.
Yeah.
So when you tell them India, they'll be like, no, but how many of them can afford this? Are you getting me? So and India has this thing you need at a cheaper rate, affordable rate, even with scholarship opportunities attached to it, and sometimes free flight tickets.
Wow.
So this is what Spring Mark is bringing about, to just rescue you, have the quality education, not just the degree, but for you to be employable.
Right. So does this cover all courses, or are there courses?
Yes, from the undergraduate level to the PhD level.
So PhD, there are scholarship opportunities.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh well, this is fantastic. So for those who are interested already, I mean, how do they start?
Okay, you contact us. Or you fill our office address is on number 29 Cream and Brown Building behind the Cat Building. Then you can contact us on 081 27 18 17 77 081 27 18 1777.
Okay, I will come back to that. For those who maybe you missed the information, don't worry, we'll come back to that. But I wanted to ask about living in India, for example, as someone who's Nigerian. What is it like relating with Indians? What would would I feel out of place living in India? What do I need to be aware of? What do I need to be wary of as a foreign person that will be living in India as a student?
Let me tell you, I'll start with my own university, Kalinga University. We are having students from 24 countries across the globe, and out of those 24, 11 are African countries. We have 300 plus Nigerian students right now on our campus, including 50 government-sponsored students from state of Kebbi. And they are doing their undergrad or postgrad courses. So, for example, it is second home for them. Number one, there are international hostels wherein the African menus are being served, and we have, India is a place wherein we believe in one word in our local language, Sanskrit, which is the mother of all languages of the globe, is Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. That is, we say the whole globe is a family. So for us, they are our kids. We are their parents, they are their guardian there. So we take them into the university and we all mix them. I proudly want to tell you that 6 of Kebbi state students this year has topped Kalinga University along with their Indian counterparts. I mean, this is an excellent news I want to circulate across Nigeria. So when they do it is because they have that family culture there. The menu is there. They eat what they eat in Nigeria or any other country, and they are into too much of a family type of relationship with the kids. Yes, we have mosques. They go to mosque every Friday. We have churches. They go to services on Sunday. So we have made ecosystem wherein they feel like being in their own motherland.
Okay, that's fantastic. I mean, I know a bit of Hindi from all of the Bollywood movies. Let me try. Kya baate? Kya baate? What does that mean again?
Kya baat hai? Kya baat hai? Wah wah, kya baat hai?
So for
Thank you
someone
so
who's
much.
how easy is it to? I mean, you say the classes will be taught in English, but they're going to have to relate with it. How easy is it to sort of be in India, for example, and I mean, I speak English, I speak Yoruba because that's my tribe, but do I have to learn, Hindi to be able to sort of relate? They will relate outside of school and stuff like that. What do you have to say about that?
If you're okay with English, it's great.
It's fine.
I mean, if you have that inclination of just understanding the local language, like I'm here since last 1 week, but I love to talk them and ask them how I should speak hello.
Right.
So it is just your inquisitiveness.
Same.
If you want to speak in Hindi, fair enough. Otherwise, people are very much okay with English.
Yeah. Or just watch some Bollywood movies like I have done. So that will also help.
Right.
That will also help.
Yes.
But yes, let's go back to, for those who really want to, take this on, and who want to register, go away. Maybe they want to, for those who are stuck and want to do their undergrad, let's start from undergrad to those who want to do a master's or a PhD. Please talk us through the process once again.
Friends, just like I said, they can always contact our office, but of essence for the undergraduates, the O level, since they don't have a previous transcript,
right.
So they'll need their O level is of essence. They'll need an intent letter, which some people call SOP, statements of purpose, 2 reference letters, then an international passport. So I see people coming, they'll be like they want to study in India, but they don't have the international passport.
That's the first.
So those are the essential things we need. Then you contact us, then we'll move along for them. Then for the masters and PhD, transcript is needed.
When you say cheap, how cheap?
Exactly.
Very affordable. Just with the scholarship opportunities attached to it. Just like I earlier said, India is giving you the same quality, the same standard. US, UK will give you at a cheaper rate. So the essence of all this is just to make foreign education accessible. Just like Elia said, there is this undertone of this colonial mindset. Like just like so that is what we are now doing. Like, okay, you can stand shoulder high with these people when you graduate from India. Just like the statistics it gave.
Yes.
Top CEOs of the world are Indians.
And it's cool in India.
Yes,
this
even
is what I love
these
about
days
it.
when you walk up to our pharmaceutical firm now, you see drugs made in India. So that is pointing across that India really has something to offer.
So if the prospective students will want to contact you, their phone numbers they can call?
Okay, yes. 081 27 18 17 77.
Somebody want to write it down?
Yes. 081 27 18 17 77.
Okay, so if you got that number, you can call that number and find out more about it. If you still want to call right now, you can call. If you probably have a question that we have not asked, you can call 0809 155 1055, 0805 699 8678, and 0706 949 3000. If you have any question for our guest,
yes,
I mean, you are free to do that right now.
Yes.
But I'm wondering, what areas are you very strong in terms, particularly your university, in terms of area of studies?
The courses?
We are strong in medical, engineering, technology, biotechnology, biochemistry, microbiology, humanities, arts, filmmaking.
Yes.
We have our own FM studio as well, wherein the students run the this studio, and Friday is dedicated for Nigerian evenings. So
Nigerian evening.
Yeah. So all the Nigerian kids take it and run that particular.
We've got somebody here. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Engineer Benny from Airport. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
I want to have for the postgraduate students, does it come with work permit like the UK and the US of the thing?
Yeah, he's asking if it comes with a work permit that they should work in
They
India.
work part-time.
Only for the postgraduate studies.
Yes.
So once you do your degree there, you can immediately apply for the work visa. Here I wish to mention is India is having education system wherein we have paid internships during the course only.
Nice.
So as an intern you can always get a stipend and start earning while you are learning. Once you finish your degree, you finish the degree, apply for the working visa, and you are in there in India as well. But believe me, my friend, come back to Nigeria. Let's add value to your country. and then you will see how in some few decades we'll be sitting across and talking about Nigeria to be the best destination for education. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think the job is done. Yes, but you can call the numbers again and your location, really.
Okay, thank you. Our office address is Cream and Brown Building behind Dickers Building, Ring Road, Ibadan. And phone numbers 081 27 18 17 77. 081 27 18 17 77.
Thank you very much, Anne. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Pankaj.
It's my privilege being here, madam. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. And I hope we'll continue to be.
Splash FM 105.5.